Hi everyone. Today we are going to see how to create a quiz using quiz creating tool. Just you have to go to Google and find the tool using the word quiz. Yes, just you look at the spelling QUIZIZZ. This is the website to create a quiz using this tool. It's very simple. You just go with this create. Okay. So before of it you have to create your account here. So just you go here and sign up with your mail ID and you just check the link from your mail and confirm your mail ID and then you have to start. So previously you have to log in. Okay, already I logged in, so it shows my name Kavita. So directly I come to the port. Okay, so if suppose you are not logged in, you please log in with your mail ID. Okay, and then you go for the create quiz or lesson. Both we can create it. Okay, so firstly I want to create a quiz. So I click the quiz. Okay, here what topic, name of the quiz, I want to create interpolation quiz. Okay, so I given the topic interpolation. Okay, so what, choose the relevant subject, it's of mathematics. I just click mathematics, go for the next, and now which type of question you want to make, which type of question, multiple choice or check box or fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks, no, like that box will appear. Check box, no, the boxes will appear. You just tick the correct answer. Okay. Multiple choice, no, different multiple choice and a poll, open ended or slide creation lessons. This is for creating the lessons. Okay. Yes, now I want to choose the multiple choice. It appears like this. This is the appearance for students. After creating the quiz, this appearance only will be seen by the student. Okay. So here I want to just, it's very simple, just copy and paste. Already I have created one quiz. So from that I just copy the question and paste here. Okay. So this is appearance for student. Okay. And now the options have to be copied. Interpolation is my first option. Here no need to paste the answer option first. Okay. No need of that ABC, since it also can shuffle the answer. Okay, so just you can copy and paste the answer only, that is enough. No need of that ABCD options. So just copy. Next option is iterative and the final one is polynomial. Suppose you want to type here directly, no, you can type here directly. No need to not only copy and paste, you directly type here and polynomial equation. I think I have not copied. Okay, now I copied all the options. Suppose you need to add some other options, you can click here, add an answer option. Okay, I don't want. I just have 4 options here. Suppose your questions is in with some pictures, everything. Now you can include the image. You make it that image into a JPG form, and you just go to that image and drag and drop. Also we can do it, or otherwise you use this plus means it can go here to find your picture images. Okay, so the image also we can include using this option, and the audio also you can include. Suppose you have some other audio clippings, you can include the audio here, and the video also you can include related to that video. You wants to ask question, you can insert the video here. It's a good and a very interesting tool. Just I wants to save my question. Correct option not selected by me. So which one is the correct answer? A is the correct answer. So I have to select the correct answer. Okay, A interpolation is the correct answer. So correct option should be selected before saving the question. Okay. So now I saved. One more thing is there, the time to attend the question. If it is of easy type question, you can just select 5 seconds, and it have to think of. So I choose 30 seconds. Time updated automatically, so don't worry of it. You just choose the time hours. If it is of difficulty type, you can given some 2 minutes time, and 3 minutes, 5 minutes and all. Okay, so according to the level of difficulty of the question, you can select the time hours. Okay, this is on. And suppose you need to edit the question, you can go with the edit option, and you can edit the question again. Okay, you want the mathematical font. Some mathematical fonts also available here. Mathematical tools also here available. Which type of question, here also we can select. You can change it also. Okay, and using the edit option, you can change it the multiple choice into checkbox option, or fill in the blanks option, like that you can change it. And mathematical tools also available. Here suppose I want to lowercase, you just use the lowercase letter. Here mathematical fonts are available. Okay, so mathematical fonts are available. Italic, underline option is there, and the underline is uppercase, lowercase. Here you can choose all the mathematical symbols, Latin symbols, brackets, all brackets. Every mathematical tools are available here, so don't worry. The input tools of Microsoft all are here. Here Greek words, lambda, delta, sigma, pi, every Greek letters are available. And the currencies also available, rupees, currencies also available, emojis also available, emojis available, and the math type also available. Here less than, greater than, square root, everything are available. So don't worry of it. Numbers available, the brackets, fractions available. If you want fractions now, you can change it. Integrations, integration symbol is available. Delta, partial differentiation symbols, everything are available. The letter symbols, more letter symbols are inside. Okay, so all mathematical tools are available here. So don't worry of it about the mathematical tools. You can choose here itself also. Okay, so all the mathematical tools are available here in this math tool. Okay, So go to edit option and you choose those things. Okay, here I edited, so I need to save. I saved my question, and one more question we can add or not. Okay, you can add a new question. You go here and make it a new question. Now I choose the checkbox option. Go with the question bank. I am just choosing my next question. Okay, and I paste my question here. Okay, this is my second question. I put 2, and the options are linear, parabolic, hyperbolic. First I copied linear. No need of options. Parabolic. Oh, it's in capital letters. Okay, hyperbolic. Parabolic, hyperbolic, and one more thing is polynomial. I can able to type here. Okay, so 4 options are there. Which option is the correct option, that we need to choose, right? So answer A is the correct option. So you choose the correct option, and now how it appears. Listen, check boxes are here. Which answer is correct? The student have to choose the check box. Okay, tick the check box, tick mark, put the tick mark in the check box. It is somewhat a difficulty level, how to think of. So 45 seconds I want to give. Save my question. I asked to save. Okay, so now I want to give some pictures in the image question. Okay, so go to some pictures. I select one picture. I already have a picture in my desktop. I just selected it. Select the grade. Which grade it is? University grade. So I choose university. Visible to everyone? Yeah. Public or otherwise for private? What do you want? I just put a public to visible everyone. Okay, I saved. I saved the quiz. Yes. Now my quiz, how my quiz can appear, I want to know, right? So go to publish. So here this is a link. In this link you have to copy, and this is a shareable link. You just share with your students by WhatsApp or mail or Classroom, Google Classroom, anything. Okay, so you can invite the people here itself also. If suppose your students all are signed here in here, suppose he wants to edit anything again, you go with the edit and you edit the question. Okay, no need of editing. I just want to publish, that's it. Okay, no need. If suppose you want to edit now, you go for this pen and you edit the title. Okay, no need of editing. So I just saved it as usual. Suppose you needed to edit now, you can change it. Here, go with that edit, go with that edit. Title also you can change. Here edit image also you can edit. Okay, everything you can, it's possible. It's a very interesting tool, very easiest tool. It's user friendly, very user friendly tool to create a quiz. Okay, so I just published. Publish means it can show the link. This is a shareable link. You just share means it can show the shareable link. You copy the link and share with your students. That's it. That's all. Very interesting. Easiest one. Okay, are you try that? Okay, assign homework, start a live quiz. Live quiz also you can start. Okay, classic or instructor based. Which one you want, that you can choose. Okay, it's very interesting tool. If you want to print and keep, you just take a printout. This is the printout form, PDF form. If you want to save the PDF, now you again go to the print and save as a PDF. You save in your desktop or anywhere in your device. Okay, so you just save it. That's it. Very simple. You can save the question paper and you can do everything. Here again the 1, 2, 3 are appears. So I have to remove the 1, 2, 3, right? So some editing option is there. I have to go again and edit the question. Okay, so edit, here the first question, edit, go to edit option. I have to remove the 1, 2, 3 because defaultly it can present the 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, so I have to edit the first question. The 1, 2, 3 I have to remove. Save. Second question, I removed the 2. Okay, yes, and I save the second question. Now I want to see the appearance for the students, right? So how can you see? Let's duplicate. That's all. Okay, I saved, and now that's all. Okay now. So I just go to my library. Okay, this is the question we have prepared. Okay, so view I want, no? Preview. Go to preview and see how the quiz will appear to the students. Okay, this is the preview of the quiz. Start. Go start. It's starting. Yes. Yeah, 1, 3, 2, 1. Go to the quiz. Appearance for the student. This is the correct answer. I choose the correct answer here. Okay. Play again. You can go. Okay. This is the appearance for the student. So beautiful and interesting appearance to the students. See? So it's a quiz creating tool called Quiz. QUIZIZ. Okay. Okay. See you again. I will meet you with a new one in next video. We will meet on next video. Okay, see you, bye.